Hello, today I would like to show you how to divert a simple calculation using a flutter in application development. So for the first one, you need to create a new flutter project. From here, you choose flutter application, click on the next and flutter simple calculation. This is your project name. Okay, from here you can see this is a finish. Okay, now we have a main dot, so you can see from here this is a stay in running process. What you need to do is you hide this menu. You can see from here this is stay in analyzing of main dot. So what you need to do is you need to go to main dot. What you need to do for the first one is you need to remove all this code and import flutter, and then this is a standard code. Why main. Okay, run apps material apps. Now this is a semicolon here. This is our title. So here we write my first calculation, and then here we have a home and my function. This is example. Okay, so finish for about this, and then status. So here you need to copy this one, my function, and then paste here, and then here you need to change to state full weight, and here you need to remove, and what you need to do is my function. So you create a new variable name underscore my function, create state. Okay, this is your my function underscore my function, and this is a semicolon. The second one is status, and then here you need to copy this variable name, and here we need to paste here class my function, and this one you need to remove only state, and then here my function. So this is a first step. Okay, the second step, if you need to change to scaffold, okay, this is enter application bar title simple application simple calculation. So here body, and here center, so in the middle. Okay, inside this we need to create another container, and then here we have a child, and we have a column here, and inside this we have a text field. Wait, we forgot something. This is our children, so text field. Wait, text field, and then for the first one, for the second one, and we have a two text field. So for the first, you need to run, and you can see what happened in your first result after you write a few code in a main.tar. Okay, stay in learning process for the first time. To run your application using simulator is sometimes it take a few minutes. Okay, you can see almost done, and this is your first result. And you can see from here, this is your simple calculation. We have a two text field. So what you need to do here, you need to create a container to make sure your interface design is look more beautiful. So here create a you need to create a container here, container, and then we have one container, and wait me, and we have a second container. Okay, this is a second container, and what we need to do here is wait a child, and this is a text field for the first one, and also the second one is child text field. Okay, so this text field you need to remove, and the second container is it no, not need to container. The second one is a flexible, and here you need to write flexible, and here we have a button. We have a button type. Here we are using flat button. Before this we are always using raise button, but for this time we choose flag button. So this is a flag button, the same thing, the same step, no problem. On press, and wait, this is not on press, this is a print. I think this is a print. For the first one is a print. You write something here, this is on press. So I think no need to do anything here. This is like this, okay. And child, and then child we have a text, we have a calculate, and here we have a color. We have a color, for example here we have a color dot, and maybe we are choosing red color, and then here we have a padding, we have a edge. Okay, this is only this is a top 10.0, left bottom we have 30.0, and we have a right side we have a 24, and left side also we have a 24. This is the first design for your flat button. And inside this, what we need to do is a decoration here. Decoration, oh sorry, decoration here, input decoration. So here we have a label tag, label tag. So here, for example, salary rate, and the second one also we have a decoration. So inside this we have an input decoration. So inside this we need to write label tag as a dividend rate. Okay, this is a dividend rate. So we have a tool, and we have a button, and we can see what happened on our result. Okay, this is our salary rate, this is our dividend rate, this is our calculation. So don't worry about this. So what we need to do is Yeah, we try to do something here. Okay, from this is a flat button, we need to feed flat feed loose, and we can see what happened on our result here. Okay, you can see from here, stay in a running process. Okay, so this is our calculation, so don't worry about this. What we need to do is, and because our, okay, we need to change our container here. Our container here, we need to add something. Maybe we put padding here, padding page. Let's say we write 20.0, and we can see what happened on our result. Okay, this is looks almost nice compared to previous one, and don't worry about this. And what we need to do now is we need to calculate, and we need to display our result. Maybe we want to display your result is, I think, here. Yeah, maybe we have another container here. We have another container here. So this is your type, this is your text. No, wait a minute. So maybe we put a column here. This is a column. So here, this is your uh, total dividend. Yes, this is something wrong here. Maybe we are missing some code here. Yeah, this is a missing one. Okay, this is a total dividend. So your result should be displayed here. You can see what happened on our application. Okay, this is a total dividend should be displayed here. Okay, don't worry about this. When you press this button, actually nothing happened, no problem. But we need to do here is a declaration. Okay, the declaration here. Final text edit controller. So for example, first value equal to, this is a new variable, this is a new variable, first value, you can write any variable in it, no problem. So this is a text edit controller. So for the second one is the same step, tab editing control, second value equal to text editing controller. Okay, so now we have a two variable here. So you go to your text field, what you need to do is controller first value, and the second one is controller second value. So this is a step. Okay, so for your result, you need to declare, for example, a string, a string underscore em result. This is your variable name, no problem about this. This is a string and result. So what you need to do, you need to display here em, oh sorry, em result. So for this one is actually nothing happened because no more calculation here. Okay, for example, here you run this application. Once you press, oh wait a minute, this is something wrong happened. I don't know where, but we need to find out. Maybe here. Okay, this is a end result. Maybe you need to put something here. Okay, you can see here. This is something wrong. Invalid arguments. Okay, once you press this button, so you need to declare initial value. For example, for this one, the initial value is nothing. So you need to do some code in flag button. You on press and calculate. So in this case, you need to create a new function as a handle calculate in this side void handle calculate. So this is a new function. You can see from here, this is normal red line. So this is a handle calculate. So from here, you need to declare a new variable as an integer value because the salary is normally in integer or sometime in double. So you declare double a salary equal to. So this is your value. Double, wait a minute, double dot pass. So here our first value dot tag. Oh, sorry, tags. The second one is double um, dividend. Oh, sorry, double rate equal to double dot pass second value dot tags. Okay, so this is two declaration for salary and rate. This is a new declaration inside function handle calculate. For the second one is a double result equal to salary multiplied by rate. So now we have a salary and rate. So we need to assign this value to a result. So what we need to do here is underscore m result equal to result dot. We need to convert to string. So what we need to do is to string, and this is the result. And the last one is set state, and this is a function. So you go to your application, you can see what happened, and stay in running process. Oh, something wrong here. This is a quite bottom. Maybe you only 10. Okay, you can see this is no problem about this. Salary, for example, 2,000 and dividend rate maybe 0.5, and you can see the result is 1,000. So this is your result. Okay, this is a very simple one for calculation, and you can see from here this is a text, and then maybe you can choose for the style, and then here we have a text style. This is text style with color dot color dot white, and font size maybe you change to 15, and then font weight dot bold, and then you can see what happened on your and this is your new interface. And what happened, this is a calculate, and this is a salary. This you can see what happened on why we are choosing flat. This is like a more beautiful compared to raise button. So this is actually up to you. And one more before this, we need to padding, and then age and top, and wait, this is only, and maybe we choose here top and then 10, so we can see what happened to our result here. Okay, maybe you can 20, and one more. This is your style, and maybe text style. Text style, and then font size. I think we need to change, and maybe 25, for example. And then you can see what happened on the result after you run this application. And yeah, you right here is a 3,000, and here 0.5, and this is your result. Okay, That's all for this one. A simple calculation using a flutter declaration for a variable as an integer, as a double. So this is depend on your input type. So this is a very easy one. So thank you for watching. See you on the next tutorial.